name's Amy, and I am usually the choir leader over at London Bridge. However, tonight myself and James, we have infiltrated. We have come over to say hello. So Matt's covering me at London Bridge tonight. I am covering him because I have a work netball tournament that I don't want to do on Thursday. So please feel very sorry for me at 4 o'clock on Thursday because I will be very, very miserable. Anyway, we have a fantastic team in tonight. We've got Marta, we've got Maxine, we've got Rulin, and we've got Lucas at the door. This is his first time angeling with us tonight. So thank you. And of course, we've got fantastic James on the piano with us tonight. So if you have a question, if you need anything, just pop your hand up and we'll do our best to answer your questions. Do we have any tasters in the house tonight? Hey, how you doing? You good? We like a clap in this place, we like an applause. If you need anything, just grab myself or a member of the team, we'll help you out. If anyone has any issues hearing myself, James, at this point, just give us a little wave and we'll adjust the volume. I need to turn the microphone down very clearly because I'm holding it very far away from my face, it's quite loud, so sorry. And tonight, so we are either starting or relearning, depending how long you've been in the choir for, Pure Imagination from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a beautiful song, it's really good fun, and it's going to be really, really nice. All right, I will stop talking for now, and let's get warmed up, yes?
Bear with, 1 second. That feels good. Hello, gorgeous people of Oxford Circus! As Amy says, A, my name is James. B, we are infiltrating this week. We've come central from Southeast to be with you here this evening. This is a stunning song. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There are many beautiful songs that we sing in this choir, but this, for me, has to be like, well, this is top. This is top of the list somewhere. It's quite a simple arrangement on the face of it, but there's plenty of stuff to be doing with blend and intention, characterization, emotion, and we're going to spend a fair bit of time on that this evening. But, before we do any of that, question 1, is the volume all right at the back? Yes, is the volume all right upstairs in the gallery? Fantastic, good. We're going to do a quick warm-up. For the beginning of it, I'm going to shout and not use the mic, but for the rest of the rehearsal, I will use the mic. Can we stand up, please, my friends? And let's take a stretch forward. Oh, yeah. Tuesday stretch. Up to the sky, sweaty pits out for everybody. Nice and gently down to the side. Don't hit anyone in the face. Well done. And behind. And just feel that nice stretch across the top of your chest there, particularly if you've been hunched over at work all day. If you can and you want to, just take a little bend forward and now feel that up the back of the legs. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, hello. And let's come back up. And we're going to take 4 shoulder rolls backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a little shake out. Now we're going to luxuriate in those shoulder rolls. Each of them is going to be, you know, about a football in terms of the circumference that we cover. So let's go back first. 1, 2. So you're enjoying the release each time. 4. Gorgeous. Let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And a quick shake out. Good. We're going to use our whole body, starting in the left hand. Here it comes. Moving into the left elbow. Left shoulder. Morning sopranos. Right shoulder. Right elbow. Right hand. I've never had so many sound effects for this before. It's lovely. Let's go right elbow. Right shoulder. Take it down the spine. Take it down the spine. Into the hips. Shimmy. It's a Tuesday. Let's have a shimmy. Lovely. Good. Let's take it into the left knee. And the left foot. Hold a pew if you need to. It's fine. Left knee again. Across the hips, folks. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Right knee. Right foot. Right knee. Into the hips. Down into the knees. Just have a little bounce. Check they're not locked. Check your feet are about the hips width apart. Gorgeous. The sound we're going to kick off with is a lip flutter. And can you just run through your range, up and down a couple of times in your own time. Off we go. And just stretch yourselves a little higher, a little lower. How high can we go? How low can we go? Gorgeous. Can we keep that sound and use these pitches? Here we go. Change it to a hum. So hum is quite potentially relaxing sound, but no, let's put an energy into it straight away. Can we do what I'm going to call an open hum? So can you try for me a hum with your teeth clenched? There's no space in your mouth. There's no space for any sound to resonate. So now can you picture your mouth about to do an R, and then you're just going to close your lips over the front of it. And you should still feel a bit of space in your mouth, and it's that kind of an Here we go. Lovely. Keep it energized. Gorgeous. Change it to a Z. Back down onto a V for vase. Enjoy all that buzzing. And a sh. The final one is a rolled R, if you can. If you can't, pick something else. It's all good. Here we go. There's no value judgments in the room for not being able to roll your R's. It's absolutely fine. Let's keep that shape. Let's do a V on the way up and an R on the way down. So, va. Here we go. Va. So lovely. If I do what you're doing, va. It's like over. Oh, good Lord, good Lord. When you get to the R, let your face energize. So singing is a beautiful opportunity to let our faces move way more than they do in everyday discussion. We like to be fairly like, yeah, mate, all right. Yeah, I'll get that done, it's fine. Yeah, deadline today. There's like nothing going on in the face normally. Energize it, so explode your faces on that R. Here we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous sound. Ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha goes up the scale. Ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha, ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha. Your turn, here we go. Ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha, ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha, ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha. Good, and again enjoy kind of how active we can make that sound. Have a bit real kind of dig in with the energy on the beginning of it. Ha-hoo-ha-hoo-ha, here we go. fun. There's one on each step of the scale. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your turn, here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do another one of those. This one is to exercise your tongues. Can you change the vowel sounds E and R for me, using your face to the maximum possible amount? E, R. Your turn. E, R. Again. E, R. So you can really screw your faces up on the E. E, R. Good. Now scrap that idea. Keep your faces totally still, but let your tongue change the vowel. E, R, E, R, E, R. Some people's jaw, that's it. Some people's jaws will move even when they're not thinking they are, so you might want to just keep a hand there. E, R, 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 E, R. Lovely. So what it's doing, that is keeping your resonating chamber, all of this, in the same shape, and your tongue's moving. So it's to help you achieve a smoothness of line, which is what this arrangement is all about. It goes down the scale. Here we go. Keep an eye on those jaws. Lovely. Achieving there, my friends, is a nice sound. If you've met me before, I hate it. Nice is a bad word. Nice is a sound that we know that this group of people can do. It's like a taken for granted sound. You can all sing beautifully. You can hold a tune, you can hold a harmony. What's beyond nice is emotion. What's in it? So let's go wistful. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Here we go. Somewhere over the rainbow. Keep that, that's gorgeous. Can we do angry? There's a lot to be surmised from that response. Can we do sad? Can we do proud? Can we do elated? About emotion all the way through. That's going to be my biggest note for this evening. I'm going to come back to loads and loads. Final two tongue twisters. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 And again, use it as an opportunity to really spit those words out, to enjoy that movement. She sells seashells on the seashore. Let's just say that. She sells seashells on the seashore. Like, your face is a muscle, right? It's a chance to just exercise it. Here we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. Yeah, stunning. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Good. Can you do it like you're really resentful of her because you've been selling seashells on the seashore and she's nipped all your trade? Here we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Can you do it like she's 3? She's got a little cute bucket of shells, and it's her first little business venture. Here we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 Final one. Can you do it like she's your best mate in the world? She's just sold her 500th seashell of the month. Let's celebrate. Here we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 And that's quite enough of that rubbish. Thank you very much. So you take a seat. So, my friends, we've got some tasters in the room. That was right. I was thinking about other things when it was nice. We have tasters? We have tasters? Tasters? Yes, welcome, welcome. So sometimes when tasters join us, it's like in the middle of a 2-week stint on one song. I always think for tasters, like, you've got to have buns of steel for that, because there's all these people around you just doing stuff. And you're like, yeah. However, it's new for us all this week. As Amy said, if you were with us miles back, you may have done it, but it's, it might be a little hazy in your memory, but it's a new song for us all. So this is a good time to not fall off the chair and a good time to be with us tasters. Because it's a new song, the first thing we're going to do is have a listen through to it. Make it an active listen, by which I mean if you can sight sing, hum your part along, mouth it along. But particularly for this evening, have a think about what all these words mean to you and in the context of the song. So straight away we're into, what's going on here. Thank you very much, Maestro.
That's the wrong one. I'm really sorry, everyone. It's going so well for me tonight. Right, take 2.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it.
There is no life I know to come.
if you truly wish. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free. If you truly wish to be.
It's gorgeous, right? It's beautiful. Not a dry seat in the house when that is done. Lots of it's quite simple, perhaps, in terms of how we work. There's a fair bit in unison. There's some beautiful bits which broaden out into luscious 5-part harmony. But a lot of it, on the surface of it, sings itself, which is why we're going to delve a lot into more detail about character and emotion and blend this evening. Performance notes, accent English/standard. And then it says, as always, really take note of dynamic changes. Each harmony line should melt into one another, which is a beautiful way of putting it, I think. Creating a really full, rich sound. A bit like a beautiful, rich bar of chocolate. See what they did there? It's like a Galaxy advert. Keep the focus on me. And then it says, the MD will conduct the slight changes in tempo along with the slower ending. So, it says, if you're in the dots in the music, moderately slow at the beginning. And then it gives us a beat per minute, CA, meaning approximately. And all throughout this, and you can hear it on that track, there's an ebb and flow in the backing and in your vocals. There's a lot of slightly pushing forward, slightly pulling back, slightly being louder, slightly being quieter. And it is about watching, but it's also about feeling and listening to that track as well. So just be aware that the tempo doesn't really stay the same throughout any of it, and that's what gives the music its liveliness, its beauty. It kicks off, talking of liveliness and beauty, with the tenors and the baritones. We're just going to sing through from the tippy top. We might stop, we might start. Don't know yet, because we've not done it. Here we go. Can I put more piano in?
Yes.
Here we go. Gorgeous. Even though it says piano, meaning quiet in Italian, can we notch it up slightly and think of it as mezzo piano, T's and B's? It's just a shade above that dynamic marking. And that just means we can lean into it ever so slightly more than we are doing. We've got this thing going round 4 times in the beginning. Here's our third one. I'm just leaning into it. Here we go. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. It's beautifully written because we can tell. How about that for a melody? In a world. And that jump makes us just want to expand, I think, a bit. So go with it, T's and B's. In a world of pure imagination. Let's do a version of it where you're the most kind of romantic, beautiful cello singing this line. So it's like you've got a real kind of warmth and curviness and liveliness to your vocal. After two, dead on come with, and 1, 2. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Beautiful. Who are we inviting in? Thoughts from the floor. Who's this invitation to? Probably not going to be a wrong answer. Shout me out some. Yeah, in the context of the story. Who else? Because he's not here. The audience? Yeah? Children? I was going to say, like... Come down the dangerous river. It's a genuine invitation is the main thing. And think about how you're inviting your audience. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We just all speak through that opening line. And just, sorry introverts, but just speak it to yourself as a genuine invitation, as like just a kind of warm, we are literally about to sing this beautiful thing for you. Come, join us. Here we go. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. And just by doing that, we can tell that there are certain words that are more important than others, I think. I like you'll. Come with me and you'll be in a world is important, as we discussed. A pure imagination. Take a look. There's something, exciting about that. So don't be afraid to delve into all of that, Tenny Barrows. Told you we're going to detail this evening. It's a simple song. Let's make it stunning. Here's our intro for the T's and B's. Beautiful, warm invitation. Here we go. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. Stunning. Sops and altos. So our line for the sops and altos. We'll come into that. Actually, I'm going to come into that for the sops and the altos, so we'll go back to it for you, tell us about it. Your first line, sops and altos, will begin with a spin, meaning what? There's a twist to it. Oh, I like that. It might not be quite what you expect. Yeah? Spinning round could be a literal thing. Could be like when you go for a spin in the car. Could be a journey. Yeah? We'll begin with a spin, travelling in the world of my creation. Whatever we think of Willy Wonka, he's got quite an ego on him. And I think he can be proud of that, sops and altos. In the world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. You're in for a treat. Let's breathe. For the sops and the altos, after spin, as with the comma, in the world of my creation. If you love music theory in the sops and the altos, you might be looking at the triplets in bar 16 going, those don't sound like triplets on the recording, and when we sang them just now, they're not. Don't treat them as triplets. They feel like a slow crotchet. In the world of my creation, what you'll see. So I'm going to treat them like that, because that's what that track does. So if you like music theory, that's what that is. What you'll see will defy, and then on the track they breathe after defy, which is a bit cheeky, but we need it. So for the sobs and the altos, breathe after spin, definitely, and after defy. For the T's and B's, if you need a breath after me and B, you have license to do it. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I would love it if this next phrase does not feel like it has a breath in there. Take a look and you'll see. If you need to, do it after C rather than look. Into your imagination. So it's kind of like the breaths are teasing whoever you're inviting. So for the tenors and the barrows, come with me, and they're like, why? And you go, and you'll be, and they're like, yeah, oh. In a world of pure imagination. So treat the breaths like that. It's the next bit of invitation. Sops and altos, can we go back to you? We'll begin with a spin. Who knows? What will happen? Something. Here we go. So 1, 2. We're going to nurture some altos. We're going to do some alto nurturing. Sops, it's the tune, you're fine. Who are my alto ones this evening? Hello all on the outside rank. Alto twos! Yes, upstairs and in the middle. I will try and make eye contact upstairs. Apologies if I forget on occasion, but I know you're there and I love you still. So if the sops have got explanation. Alto ones, not so much of a jump. That's your one. It's a sixth. In music composition, that leap of a sixth is the most emotive melodic leap that humans can do. We love that. We love that stuff. Enjoy it, alto ones. Explanation. Yeah. The alto twos, slightly less of a jump. Can we just do you, alto two? So 1, 2. Yes. Now the trick is for the alto twos, yours has got to have as much excitement in it as the sops, which is easy, it's soaring up. As the alto ones, it's the most emotive melody in human history. The alto twos. If we're not careful, alto twos, it will feel a little pedestrian, just because of the interval it is. So inject it with love, inject it with excitement. Alto twos, could we just do you from what you'll see? So going back to bar 16, just the alto twos, and 1, 2. And honestly, it sounds a bit silly, but if you're thinking that excitement, the sound you create will shimmer, and the note will shimmer, and that's what we need. Can we do the same thing for the alto ones, what you'll see? And 1, 2. Yes. And as the alto twos are already starting to do that, and as the sops are going to do when they join us now, we sing it in 3-part harmony, is the whole of nation crescendos. It builds, it shimmers. So for the sops, for the alto ones, for the alto twos. Can we all go on those 3 parts, what you'll see? So 1, 2. The angels have fallen from heaven. You hear what that is there? It builds and builds and builds. If you want a view. It's what I, got a right shiver down my spine then. It was lovely. Can we go back on this beginning section? Here's our intro for the tenors and barrows. So use the breaths as part of the invitation. Enjoy the story. Enjoy the warmth. Enjoy what you're doing with the arrangement.
Take a look and you'll see into
true, but it's a beautiful sentiment. If you want to view paradise, our tenors on the tune. And then we're all in unison on the final bit, obviously. Want to change the world. Anything you want to do it. It's unusual in harmonic arranging because the tenors dip briefly beneath the baritones on the word to. So enjoy that swap over. Anything you want to do it. We just sing through that tune for the tenors, if you want to view. And again, let yourselves go, be the cellist. Ya-da-da-da-da. Here we go. And maybe he's teasing a bit when he says that. Because he has just built a whole massive, great factory to change the world. He's like, nothing to it. Maybe there's a little bit kind of cheekiness there. Just underneath it, the baritones. Paradise coming together with the tenors. Very crunchy, unison. Let's have a little gentle sing through that, Barris. If you want to view. 3, 4. So for the Barris, it flips between being somewhere quite nice and somewhere potentially a little high. Let it resonate in your cheekbones to begin with, Barris. So, if you want a view, as opposed to, if you want a view. So it's definitely up in your face rather than in your bellies. If you want to view paradise. Here we go, Barris. 2, 3, 4. If you want to view paradise. Then we dip down. Simply look around and view it. Stay there. Anything you want to do it. And then we know the next bit. Can we come into it? So just before it, Barris, they've given you nation. Is that Barris? That's quite a hard note to pick up, particularly if you know the song really well and you really want to sing the tune. It's just underneath it. Nation, if you want to view. Let's do that once more. So here's nation. Here we go, Barris. Ready for a harmony war, baritones, if we put the tenors with you? See who wins. Maybe it's going to be a draw. Friendly. Here we go, if you want to view. 2, 3, 4. Now we've note bashed it, we'll go once more and then we'll carry on. Smile through it. We've arrived in his factory. All around us, peeps, is paradise. Simply look around and view it. Anything you want to, do it. Can we make once, apart from put that phone on, anything, can we make it a genuine question? Want to change the world? As opposed to a statement. Here we go, tenors and barries. I'll give you explanation before it. Both parts, here we go. That was gorge. That was such a luscious invitation there. You're just holding that word it on. It might look clear in the dots, but if you're in the lyrics, it holds on until the piano comes in underneath it. So, nothing to it. That's how it works. So again, if you like dot reading, it's a crotchet and bar 30, not a minute. It's a bit shorter. If you don't, just come off when I take you off. The best bit. No, not the best bit. The best bit's key change, but we're coming up to the best bit. Sopranos. Welcome back, folks. It'll feel this evening like there's a little bit of like, oh, I'm singing and I'm just listening. But enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy what other people are creating that you're part of. When we come back in with the sops, initially, the alto ones are also with you on the tune. And then to compare, on pair we split. But initially, with the sops alto ones, happy with that? Yeah, lovely. On the tune, essentially. Let's carry on with sopranos. Lovely. We're just going to go up to there. In this 6 bars of stuff, there's a build up into it. There is no life. More energy, it says in the score. When you get onto Living Here, Sops, I'm going to use you to demo this because it's the tune, you already know it. Can you bring it down, diminuendo it down? There with pure imagination, living here. You know, like when you go and see people perform, and they're big and they're warm and gorgeous, and then suddenly the whole thing goes quiet, and you lean forward and you're like, what's going to happen? That's what that moment is. Make them listen for it. Here we go, Sops. There is no. So 1, 2. Yes. That is a truism, I think. There's no life I know to compare with pure imagination. How often do we do that on the tube, huh? I'm not here, I'm in Barbados. It's true. For the alto ones, you kick off on the same line. To compare. Let's just do that a little bit. Alto ones. 1, 2. It's a bit like it was for the baritones earlier, where we know a tune really well and suddenly we're like, oh, harmony. But as you get used to it, make it your own melody, own it, enjoy it as much as the original. Here we go, alto ones, 1, 2. Lovely. Let's get your compadres up to that point as well. Alto 2s. Alto 2s. I'm so sorry on Oliver's behalf. There, you got the alto line. You did. But there is a real genuine skill, as I said earlier, in injecting that with as much warmth and imagination as anything going on around you. Even when it's one note, to compare with pure imagination. There's so much you can do on that one note. So never just think robotically through it. There's always stuff going on. Can we sing that through? Just that little bit, alto 2s. There is no. So 1, 2. Beautiful. If collectively, sops and altos, you can breathe, take the whole phrase, there is no life I know. If you need to breathe after no, please do. But if we can take it through to no. Alto 2s, can we just sing that one again? As you get used to it, again, just warm into it, enjoy it, treat it as its own melody. Here we go. 1, 2. Beautiful. See how much you can do with one note. It's a skill. It's a skill to do that. Can we put the alto 1s and the alto 2s together? There is no. So 1, 2. it doesn't feel like it will, but you will end up on the same note for shun. So A shun or A shun. And you're going to stay together, altos, for living here. And that's the final one. Can we do that whole phrase again for the both alto parts? There is no life I know. 1, 2. Beautiful. Hi again, the stops. Can we put you together with it? Here comes 3-part harmony. Can you just say the phrase for me, stops and altos? Here we go. There is no life I know. Now can you say it like you believe that statement? Here we go. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Let's sing it like we believe it. Here we go. 1, 2. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living here, you'll be free. It was so beautiful. It was lush, gorgeous. I'm just going to get shivers up my spine all the time. Underneath this beauty, we've got the tenors and the barriers giving us a slightly different counter melody, but still linked in. For the tenors, starting there, we've got... Two, three, four, life. Ending your life with their shun, basically. And you've got breaths after life, both times, for the tenors and the barriers. Here we go, 2, 3, tenors. Oh, life. Gorgeous. If that was around about 2 out of 10 on the volume level, tenors, notch it up to a 5.5 for me. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Notch it up to a 7 and enjoy the word no. No, no. Be proud of what you got, tenors. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. There's the tenor section. I knew you were there. Just have to tease it out of you slightly. It's beautiful. Don't let it sink beneath that. It's gorgeous. Say again? On life? Yeah. Yeah. So if you're in the score, this is a question about bar 32 for the tenors and the barriers. And what is the little horizontal line above or below life? It's called a marcato, and it means a slight heaviness, a slight drop into the sound. Oh, life, I know, life, I know. We're getting technical this evening. I love it. So there's a kind of heaviness and a shortness to the life there. A third underneath, here's the barriers. And again, exactly the same barriers, enjoying that word no. Here's the barriers, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. No, no. Let there be, barriers, as you get used to it, a real precision in the N on the front of no, so it has the same pitch as the vowel. No, 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 no. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And then barriers, you're carrying on. Here. And then you're going to join with the tenors. If you truly wish. For tenors, you're here, you'll be free. You've just done no life. You'll be free if you truly wish. Gorgeous. Barriers, could we run you from no life? No. Beautiful sound. Again, if that's a volume level 3 to 4, let's notch it up to a 6.5. Here we go, barriers. 2, 3, 4. gorgeous. Can we add the tenors into that? Tenors, do you want to go through once on your own? Or do you want to harmonise straight away? Once on your own. Literally no opinion on either option. Let's do once on your own. Here we go, tenors. No life. 2, 3, 4. No life, I know life, I know life. You'll be free if you truly wish. Beautiful. If you read music, the wish in bar 38, 39 is a crotchet, so it's like the end of the word wish is slightly shorter than it implies in the music. Tenors and barries, no, no. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Living. You'll be free if you truly wish. Yeah. I'm ready for 5-part harmony. Sops, you're fine. Alto 2s, how are we feeling? Do you want a 1s through, or do you want to just go for it? Go for it. Alto 1s? You have to say go for it now, don't you? Or the Alto 2s did. Let's try it all, folks, from There Is No Life I Know. Just one thing before we do. For the tenors, there is no life. That's your kind of link. There is no life. For the barries, you're just a step above is. There is no life. Tenors, what are you? There is no life. Barries, what are you? There is no life. We're ready, friends, we're ready. Here we go. 1, 2. There is no life, I know. That was stunning. That was stunning. Let's just go into If You Truly Wish, and then we'll go back to the beginning, sing it through, and have a break. When we go into this final Truly Wish, the barries and the sops are together, repeating the tune. The altos, you'll have just heard, If You Truly Wish, and then you've got... Ooh, not what we were expecting. So the tenors and barries are God, and the altos are God. Tenors, when you carry on, you're going to go up higher. And again, it's a one-note wonder, but believe it, believe it. If you truly wish. So tenors, can we do both your If You Truly Wishes from bar 37? So 1, 2. The final wish crescendos and it's long. Take a big old deep breath before it. Can we put the altos and the tenors together, both If You Truly Wishes? So obviously altos, you're just in on the second one. Here's the tenor first one. If you join with the altos. We've got to build to it, folks. It's got to have that crescendo, yeah? Can we put everyone together, both If You Truly Wishes? Here's the tenors and the barries. Bar 37. 1, 2. If you let's go back to the very beginning and sing it from the tippy top. Do you want to stand up or sit down? Stand up it is. Keep the detail, friends. It's sounding stunning. Never be dead behind the eyes, never be nice. Here we go. Beautiful. See you in 5. back, thank you. You can take your seats, please. And as the lights faded down on the auditorium, the Oxford Circus, and bit by bit, the audience took their seats, put their phones away, turned their attention to the entr'acte as Act 2 began. Welcome back. What we're going to do, my friends, is carry on. There's no mystery to that. We just left at this gorgeous crescendo. We know that we want to go here again, so let's do it. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. The texture of the arrangement here is very clever, in my humble opinion. We're in 5-part. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. It becomes a bit simpler, 2-part. Anything you want to do it, unison. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. It's like that is the kernel of what we're doing, the crux of what we're doing. So why not sing it in unison? There's something lovely about that. Tenors. You've just done If You Wish. Your next bit of line goes. There's a lot going on in that for 4 bars. For the baritones as well, you've got 2 notes for the same word on view. Can we make the first note feel more important? Can we weigh into that? If you want to view paradise. I cannot sight sing that is hard. If you want to view paradise. As opposed to going, view paradise. So into that first one. Let me play the whole line for you again, tenors. Let's get to love that, tenors. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Good. Can we sing it on a Z? No, a V, sorry. Feels weird, go with me. 2, 3, 4. What that does is takes words and vowels out of the equation. It becomes just about the melody. And like we did with the warm-ups, it's about kind of keeping your face shape roughly the same on those different pitches. Can we do the same thing again, tenors? 2, 3, 4. Good. Now can we just do it on an R? 2, 3, 4. Good. Now the most fun stage. Can we do it with the vowels that are in the phrase, but not the consonants? I.e., if you want to view, ew or ooh. Have fun. We're going to go under tempo. 2, 3, 4. Lovely tenors. And doing that, you're like, it's no wonder this is hard to get smoothness of tone, because how many different vowels were there in 4 bars there? Let's just do that once more and just enjoy making each link smooth between them. Just the vowels. 2, 3, 4. The time has come, tenors. Let's pop those consonants back in. All the words. 2, 3, 4. Bellissimo ma. Baritone, slightly underneath, sounds like this. So simply look around, it's a little bit weird, I think. Guess what, Barris? We're going to do it on a V. 2, 3, 4. Same thing, here we go. On an R. Just the vowels, good luck. With the words as well. Beautiful. Now we're going to do it with the tenors as well, and we're going to mean what we sing. If you want to view Paradise, simply look around and view it. 2, 3, 4. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Up at the top, sopranos. Can we do a vowel run through, Sops? You ain't going to get away with it just because it's the tune. It's a useful exercise. I use it quite a lot, and it really gets smoothness in what we're doing. Ew, oh. Good luck, Sops. 2, 3, 4. Just the vowels. It's quite hard to do, isn't it? It's like brain, just vowels, brain, just vowels, brain. Here we go, just the vowels. Sops. 2, 3, 4. So we can feel that the ooh potentially ooh is a potential waver point. Try and push the sound, keep the sound warm all through the notes. Let's go on those vowels again. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. With those consonant stops. Beautiful, beautiful. Sop 2s. Your line goes like this. Paradise is beautiful coming from where you do. We're going to do a vowel run through Sop 2s. Here we go. I will do that every now and then. Alto 2s, especially after a long day. Alto 2s, thank you. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Let's do one on a V, alto 2s. Don't be shy. Dial up that volume to at least 3.5 out of 10, even though it's the first time you've sung it. 2, 3, 4. Once more on a V. Let's do it on an R, alto 2s. Almost did stop again. Alto 2s on an R. 2, 3, 4. Gorgeous. Dare yourselves to be bold. Dare yourselves just to lean into it. Yeah, da, 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 da. Eagle alto 2s. It's going to be a good one. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Smile to yourselves. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now take yourselves to just the vowels this time, altos. Enjoy smoothness. Enjoy warmth. 2, 3, 4. It's quite something to ask one's brain, that, isn't it? Let's do one with all the consonants as well as the vowels. Final one for the alto 2s. 2, 3, 4. The only split for the alto ones is you're starting slightly higher on if you want to view, so your line goes. Can we do it on a V, alto ones? 2, 3, 4. Good. On an R. On the vowels. Good luck. E, U, R, U. 2, 3, 4. Just the vowels. Once more on the vowels. And with all the words, alto ones. Here's the sopranos and the alto ones. 2, 3, 4. Lush. Let's add in the alto twos. 2, 3, 4. I want maximum alto 2 pride here. Belt that line out, alto 2s. Here we go, more of you. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Beautiful. Can we do once for our tenors and barras? Just the T's and B's. 2, 3, 4. 5-part. It's going to be lush. Enjoy it. 2, 3, 4. I wish you could be where I am. There's nothing beats getting that many voices singing that harmony. Let's do a quick link, friends. So for the sobs, if you truly wish, ya-da-da-da-da, just the one step up. For the altos, and then for the ones, just nice and close for the ones. For the alto twos, further away, but it feels nice, I think, alto twos. We know what the tenors is, and staying in the same region. For the barras, staying in the same region if you want to feel. My friends, we're going to go from bar 37. This is the tenors and the barras if you truly wish. Here we go. So 1, 2. The last couple of things we'll do that are new this evening. When we split to anything you want to do it, sops and tenors, you are together on the tune. Apart from we split on the end. So sops do it and tenors do it. That's the only difference. Anything you want to. Yes, 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 yes. Harmony buddies for the altos and the barras. So altos, round and view it. You stay where you are, altos. That's what you did before barras, isn't it? I think. Was it? Can't remember. Anything you want to do. If it wasn't, it was pretty damn close. Anything you want to do it. And when you've come from barras, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Then we're all in unison. Want to change the world. Genuine question, answer. There's nothing too late. Got to save something for next week. It's only 8 bars. It's a key change. Enjoy it. Can we go back and do the sopranos and the tenors from If You Want to View Paradise, bar 42, sops and tenors. 2, 3, 4. Yes, beautiful. Can we do the same for the altos and the barras? If You Want to View. 2, 3, 4. So enjoy the simplicity of the final phrase. Anything you want to do it. Yeah. And before it, barras, enjoy the simplicity of what that's before. Simply look around and view it. When we put your parts together, that's If You Want to View. Let's do it once more. Enjoy that clash. Alto ones, alto twos. Lots of you, lots of you, lots of you. Barras, If You Want to View. 2, 3, 4. Let's all do If You Want to View Paradise. 42, sopranos, alto ones, alto twos, tenors, barras. 2, 3, 4. From this key change, which is going to come up next week. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 things before we finish this evening. The first is to go back to bar 31, 3-1, and just sing through the kind of fatter part of the texture we've looked at, if you like. So we've got our sops and our alto ones. We've got our alto twos with maximum, yes, we're alto twos and we're here to stay vibes. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Yeah? We've got our tenors. We've got our barras. Here we go, bar 31. Sops and altos kicking us off. So 1, 2. Singing from the beginning with the track. Let's stand up. Very lovely indeed. Gorgeous, in fact. So, my friends, thank you. Thank you. A quick reminder about how to hold one's apparatus/sheet music. It's not here. Hopeless. It's not here. Hopeless. It's about here. Okay? So let your eyes be able to be seen, and therefore you can see. It's definitely not up there, right? Let your eyes be seen, and therefore you can see me. You don't have to watch me all the time, but you do have to keep your ears open as to how the track is ebbing and flowing, and stay with it. And most importantly, enjoy it. It's a beautiful arrangement, and you sing it stunningly. Thank you very much, Amy.
your imagination.
What does it say on the performance directions? Watch the MD, it says. Watch the MD.
There's slowdowns you are not used to. Let's go once more from the top, sopranos. Yes, of course we can. Thank you so much.
Here we go, you stunners, from the beginning.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. If you want to view, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it.
Save 8 bars for next week. Thank you so much, everybody. A round of applause, please. It's been an absolute joy moonlighting at Oxford Circus this week. You sound fantastic. Thank you very much for your hard work. Over to you, Amy.
Can we have a massive round of applause for James, please? Thank you so much. And also a massive round of applause to you guys because you did so well. That was beautiful. I think it's one of those songs that everyone knows relatively well, and then when you break it down and redo it, it's quite sometimes difficult to relearn something, but honestly, it sounded so beautiful. Tasters, you smashed it, well done! Did very well. To become an official member, just a reminder, if you go on your phone, hit join now, and remember if you sign up before midnight tonight, you will get your £12 taster fee back. So, ooh, thanks guys. I knew I could always trust you. And next thing, I think, oh, one more thing. If you have signed up to do the end of term presentation, tickets are on sale, so please tell friends, families, next door neighbours, people across the street to come. If you're not doing the presentation, you'd like to come, please buy a ticket if you're available. And finally, most importantly, pub time. Thank you. Elena will be, thank you, Elena. We'll be taking you the really long journey across the road to Whistle Parks, and we will see you all there. And thank you so much for being so welcoming for me tonight. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you soon. Can I just pop my phone on charge? Sorry.